So as Wayne World turns, Rolanda puts in her bid to try to get some action. Let's go.
What's up?
Did you ever love me?
What?
I mean, did you ever truly love me?
Where's this coming from?
My mouth. I'm
Ah,
just asking. I mean, you don't have to answer
no,
it.
no,
I'm
no,
just
no, no. Of course I love you. Come on now. I remember the first time I laid eyes on you. You remember that? Pulled up to those developments.
yeah, residential development with
Yeah,
Blake.
yeah, yeah.
Well, at least he's admitting it. But see, I mean, Rolanda is putting in her bid, as I've said before. I mean, I told y'all that Ro is trying to get herself in there. So some of her comments are skewed and biased, when she talks to Anthony. Sometimes she gives him the real and sometimes she just don't give him the real. She tries to protect the fragile male ego that he has.
And I remember stepping out of that car, and when I saw you, I was speechless. I had never seen such a beautiful, more well put together woman in my life. And then we started getting money together,
Still.
still, still getting money together. And I don't know, it's just, I fell in love with you ever since then.
Yeah, but was it real though? You fall in love easily. You
Nah,
you fall in love. You have to admit you.
nah, it was real. It was real, it definitely was real.
You definitely have to ask Anton that question because he does fall in love very easily, with a lot of women. And I'm not talking about like just, yeah, you say you love a girl. No, because men can say that a lot. We're talking about really love women. That's what we're talking about.
I don't know. I just think that based on your situation, I don't think God is gonna allow a man who disturbs so many different women's hearts live happy ever after.
I understand that.
Okay, so Roland, I don't believe him can live happily ever after. You know what I mean? Because that he's been a disturber of different hearts. So Rolanda is putting in her bid. She is we've been talking about it, these morning shows that they've been putting on, and I've been trying to cover the morning shows so that way they can see the other side of what Anthony is doing. So when I make my case in the live chats, it's not just coming from a place of, of only not liking the character, because I know y'all will think that, what I mean? Oh, only just picking on Anthony because Anthony, whatever it is. No, it is because he is playing the field and he knows these things have effects. They do have effects. Listen, you're here on a male channel. If I didn't try some of these things myself and knew the effects of them and call them out, I would not be calling them out. I mean, that's just what I'm doing. I'm telling you what they do. When he sits down right here, so with her and have this whole moment, she remembers this. No wonder she and Malachi have issues when Malachi asks her all those questions. Yes, because when she come around like this and she asks these questions, and Anthony asks these questions, she thinks something is going on. He thinks something is going on. And so I would not be surprised if the two of them share another moment again, if pipes aren't laid. After all, when is the last time Rolanda has, had any? She's another woman that is fine with dusting off the cobwebs. When is the last time? And I know it's tough for me to be saying that, but this is just the truth, guys. It's the truth. So this is the problem that I am having with it. When you talk about the whole Anthony character, this is the main problem that I'm having with the whole character. You understand? And when him say him want Amber back, that's when we have the problem. Because you're talking to Ro one time, then you talk to Shayla the next time, and you're giving all of them the same signal, but you're saying Amber is the wife. You know what I mean? Well, have them as girlfriends then. So that way, you know what I mean, they know what's going on. That's just what I'm saying. But hey, I could be wrong. Don't worry. Go ahead and explain. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.